Hello from Uyuni. So
we made it!
we made it to Uyuni.
Probably the most exciting stop in Bolivia.
Yeah, we've been excited for this place simply for the Salt Flat tour for ages. Loads of people says it's amazing. So we got here last night or yesterday afternoon, and we went round company after company, WhatsApp, so many different companies.
We emailed people.
Yeah, just to make sure we got exactly what we wanted, like English tour, the right places to stay, the right price, and we found it with
Salty desert?
Salty desert. Salty desert, that's right.
Something like that.
So that's who we're going with. So many tour companies around, like tour companies all down there, over there.
And when
all
you
around
walk
here
on the street, they all like ask you, do you want tour? Do you want
Yeah,
tour?
you just walk around for 5 minutes, you'll be asked for like 10 tours. So just go in, ask for the prices of English and Spanish. Spanish is much cheaper.
Most of people do Spanish.
Yeah, but we got a good price on the
Yeah.
English tour. So we'll go through all the prices and everything at the end. So it's 3 days, 2 nights, and we've got to make loads of different stops. And obviously the Salt Flats are pretty famous. So we're heading to the agency now, where we're going to get picked up in our Jeep. We've got a group of 6. We've got a group of 6, so it's going to be awesome.
Haven't met anyone yet. So.
Yeah, Salty Desert. There you go. Okay, so we'll see you on the tour. We're here in the train cemetery. These trains are over 100 years old. It's a little bit eerie, a little bit spooky.
The most important culture that we have here in Bolivia, that is called Tiwanaku. I don't know if you heard about Tiwanaku. And also after some minutes we're gonna go back to this area also. Now Itaku now are here, all the time I was speaking Japanese, and then I assist them to kind of Japanese school.
So yeah, we're still in the train cemetery, our first stop.
So we took tons of pictures.
Loads of pictures.
Pictured out. Our guide is all about pictures. But the crazy thing, he just told us to be very careful, because I don't know if you can see the
thing in the middle here. There's like a T-shaped thing. A guy climbed to the top, and coming down, he fell off and died.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So yeah, these chains are all from the US and the UK. Over 100 years old. This is when they what do they say? They built a train line from La Paz to here to Uyuni, but only because the president at the time had a mine here, so it was all very corrupt.
And the crazy fact is that Chile stole their land, but we're not sure what exactly.
They did steal their land. Yeah. So the group is a lot younger than us.
I think they're 19.
Yeah, they're on their gap year.
So it could be their
different
parents.
travellers to what we are.
Yeah.
But they seem nice.
I think climb up here. Can you get inside there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you pop your head out completely? Beep, beep. Dan is climbing higher. He wants to break a leg and die.
On the top here.
Yeah.
We're on our way to get our shoes, boots fitted. Your eyes are runny. Kesha doesn't agree with this climate. My eyes are a little bit as well.
Yeah, I hate that.
So I want to get our boots fitted and then on to the next location, which is the Salt Flats. I'm so excited.
It's hard to be excited when my nose is running, my eyes are running.
So yeah, so we're at our next stop.
Yeah.
Chani is the name of the town,
I think so.
or a little village.
Yeah.
So many like souvenir shops.
And so many tourist signs.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a replica from the Monolitos in Tiwanaku.
Oh, Tiwanaku, yeah.
You can feel free if you want. And also on the other side you're gonna see a llama.
So we're in a salt factory called Juanito. It's salt.
So crazy. We've been to Salt place.
If you want, you can.
Oh wow.
If you want, you can try it.
Mmm, salty.
Yeah, salty. For example, from here to the salt flat is around 5 kilometers. For example,
How is
we are
it?
here in Uyuni, and around this area we have some mountains. Around this area,
salty.
the Andes Cordillera. Around
I need to drink.
10,000 years ago, the ground in order to extract the blocks. In the local market, this block is very cheaper.
Can you keep it?
For example, this block can be around 40 Bolivianos. That is around 6 USD.
Yeah.
It's very cheaper in order to build the buildings that are using salt. Wow. But you know, here we have the rainy season, and salt and water, the rainy season, they are not friends, right?
Yeah.
It's for that reason they're gonna mix the salt with plaster. And all the time, they're gonna cover every yard, for example, with plaster, because if they keep just salt, when we have the rainings, the building collapses. You want to take a video picture of here? Wow, so ready to sell.
We came out from the salt factory. We got a little souvenir salt.
Only 2 Bolivianos here.
Yeah, and
20 odd
he
pence.
gave this for free for us. It's a salt mixed with plaster and stuff. Yeah.
So they gave us a little one. So we've got a couple of souvenirs. Will we actually use that, or should we keep it as a souvenir?
Yeah, maybe
It's
keep it.
Bolivian salt flat salt.
Yeah, there's quite a few, a lot of things, but how much can you tell?
Yeah, as you can see, this town is just like literally touristy shops up, down, and that's about the whole town. So this stop, I guess, is for the locals, for the tourists to spend money really more than anything.
Yeah, but I'm happy with the gift, with the things we got.
Yeah.
Like you can find here you can see so many cards from salt stuff.
Yeah.
But I think we got a quite proper souvenir from the floor.
From the floor.
Yeah.
Now we're headed to the salt flats, yeah? Oh dear.
We're here.
We're here. But the most popular, we call this area the salt ice, where it's possible to see these holes that looks like a circle, or maybe looks like ice. And the most important thing that you're gonna see here is the water that looks like it's boiling. Maybe you're gonna thinking that this water is hot, but if you try to touch, you can try to touch. It's not hot, right?
No.
It's quite warm.
Yes, it's cool.
But
And we have this kind of event because it's the pressure of the earth. As I told you, underground this salt we have waters. And in this time, because the temperature starts to go up, in other words, the pressure of the earth starts to go outside the waters and showing that it's boiling. But as you touch, it's cold.
So this is crazy. This is over 380 kilometers.
From one side to the other, 385 kilometres, 14,000 kilometres squared, this salt flat.
Madness.
Biggest in the world.
And fascinating.
Quite a few tourists. Is that the Salt Hotel?
I think so.
So this is a little statue they made of salt, obviously. The Dakar Rally was through Bolivia for 4 years, and it went right across the salt flats. It's quite windy here. They said if it's windy, yeah, they said if it's windy the reflection won't be great, so because of the ripples in the water. We'll pray that we can get some good photos.
So this is the first salt hotel.
First salt hotel in the world, yeah?
Yeah.
So tourists who stay here put the flags up.
It's really cool.
There's no English flag, no British flag. Oh.
So we just had a little stop next to the flag. It's incredible. We're waiting for our lunch to be ready.
Wait for a lunch at the Salt Hotel.
Yep.
Quite a few tourists, as you can see.
Yeah.
But obviously before COVID and everything there would have been hundreds more, so I guess we're quite lucky that way.
Actually, yeah.
So it's not as bad as what it could be. Just the vast salt flats, just never ending. It's unbelievable.
But it's so bright.
So bright. And Kash's sunglasses broke, so I'm blind.
He never wear them. It's cool, yeah.
We come to this side because here is the toilet, and also here is writing the name of this salt hotel. So you can see here, Playa Blanca, and in the red line is writing the first salt hotel in Bolivia and also in the world.
Oh, my eyes.
This is always a salt hotel.
This is so cool. Yeah?
There was the road,
Yeah.
maybe, but now it is closed.
Oh, yeah.
And they put some statue like this llama. Beautiful cholita.
Chulita.
Use for the rice.
The meat in there, is there? Ooh, sausage. Okay, so lunch is over. It was really nice.
Done ate so much.
I ate so much. Sausage, beef, rice, vegetables, Coke.
We spoke with a girl from a different group. They had llama.
That llama, yeah. We are heading to the next stop, which is the part where he's going to take some cool pictures. So we're at our next stop. Again, on salt flats. Amazing, yeah? And he's setting up things for pictures. So hopefully we're going to get loads of cool pictures. We've got a few ideas as well. So let's see if they actually turn out okay. Okay, so as you saw, all the cool photos and videos we took, it's hard work, yeah? It's tiring. Hey, how long were we here? An hour? Half? Hour and a half?
God, longer. 2 hours?
2 hours taking photos. That was in depth. So now we're going to the reflective part.
Yay, more pictures.
Pictures. So we've arrived to the wet part, the reflection part. Don't do the ripples. A little bit of a reflection. Oh no! You're ruining it all.
Oh no, I got water in my shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so again we stopped, took loads of pictures, awesome videos.
Almost. We're gonna like pop them like
Pop,
here.
pop, 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 pop.
See how cool they are.
And we're gonna stay, watch the sunset. I assume we're having a drink. They set out some glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, really cool. This is better than the water bed part is better than the dry
salty part, yeah.
But if you can see,
Yeah.
very salty we all are.
You're so salty.
I'm salty.
Actually, look at all these bits.
I'm supposed to wear
Look how
them
covered I am. I'm
tomorrow.
wet.
You're wearing them tomorrow.
Am I?
Oh, this is Bolivian wine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe you're gonna try it in Tarija. And boss is from Tarija also.
That's from Torija.
Yes.
Oh,
This brand is really famous in Bolivia. Colbert.
Kolberg.
Yes.
Okay. So it's time to watch the sunset. Have some wine.
Yeah, I took the biggest one.
A shot, you're gonna shot it.
First of all, the way that we say it in Spanish is salud.
Salud. Salud.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice for a red.
Yeah.
Thanks for driving us.
So we came back. Tour agency Salty Tours have a hotel in Uyuni which they put us in for one night.
So nice.
This compared to all the other rooms, obviously we're staying in cheap hostels. This is really nice. A salty table.
Salty table, nice bathroom, nice fluffy towel.
Nice fluffy towel, nice bathroom, hot water, fingers crossed. Plugs with USB ports in, which we haven't seen in Bolivia. Plugs everywhere, Jesus. Peephole. So overall, so what's on the first day?
Amazing. Yeah, at first it was a bit like, it's like hard work with the pictures, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But then once you got into it, it was really cool.
Yeah.
And the beautiful views. My favorite part was the mirror reflection.
The reflection mirror with the sunset, and it was just really nice, great pictures.
Only wine.
Yeah, and the other lads, the young lads, are actually really nice. So
Actually.
yeah. We're salty as hell.
Look
at that.
Let me show you yours then. Yours is worse.
Look at this.
God, you've got, this is actually Armani trousers, I'm not joking. Like, Armani would be a pud, what you've done.
Yeah.
A pud, what you've done on them.
So we've got dinner now included. So we had lunch included, dinner included in this hotel, which we're going to go to now. Then we've got breakfast tomorrow at 7, and we start the second day, like the tour at 8. So a whole bunch of things to do tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day. So thumbs up for the first day, really enjoyed it.
And what we're going to do now is...
Salty bed now.
Salty.
We're going to relax. We're tired, we're so tired. It is a tiring day. So yeah, great first day. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2, which should also be awesome. So see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.